Hello, everyone. It's Maria Haven here, and I wanted to um, do a quick video for you on a website that I really enjoy using. It's called VirtuARealities. On this website, it gives you a lot of VR, virtual reality, and a lot of augmented reality resources. My partner and I, we're doing a project on these two technologies. So this would be a good resource to come in if you want to find additional information. When you scroll down on this website, it gives you the VR in the news section. You have a VR in student safety, VR in health, VR for all subjects. So it just depends on what content area you teach. You can go here and find something that is for your particular content. It also gives you VR for social studies, VR for science. Now, I am under, as you can see here, is highlighted the VR tab. Once you click on AR resources, it changes to augmented reality resources, and it gives you everything that's the same, just like on the other on the VR site. It has all the same things here for AR as well. My part of the presentation is to introduce you to a VR, a virtual reality resource. So I'm going to click right here on virtual reality so that way you'll be able to see where I'm going and where I'm going to take you today. Once you scroll down here to VR in the classroom, it has different things that you can choose for all the different things that you teach. The one that I'm going to walk you through today, if you come back up to the top, I just want to show you that just one more second. If you go under VR resources, I am going to walk you through the first one that's on here. Google Expeditions. I know a lot of you are familiar with Google Expeditions. This one has changed their name now. It's called Google Arts and Culture Expeditions now. So we're going to click on that from the resource that I showed you. And it says, what is Google Expeditions? So it's going to give you more information about it, what you can do there, how you can use the Google Cardboard for your students to be able to get the whole VR experience in the classroom. So I'm going to switch tabs right here. And this one is the Google Arts and Culture page. This is what it looks like. So one of the things that I like doing on here is I teach a class called Avid. And I teach kids life skills that they need to be successful in school as well as to be successful in college. In that program, it's a new program. It's really hard to get field trips approved. So I use this app a lot to take my kids outside of the classroom and let them experience something differently. So if you are new here, it gives you something like right here where you can read and find out more information about taking a field trip. Then it gives you all the different areas that we talked about on the previous page that you can tour. So what we're going to do is we're going to click here to where it says view all tours. And I wanted to see what can I look for that's I have experienced before, that I've been there myself, so that I can see how well this experience was. Do it actually feel like you're there in the location? So the Palace of Versailles here in France, I was there about 5 years ago, and that's what I decided to tour today, because since I've been there in person, I could kind of know, okay, let's just see, what it's like. When you're walking up to the castle, it looks directly like this. I actually had to put my phone in panorama mode so that I can get the entire castle. That is definitely how large it is. One thing I want to show you, if you can like move your camera all around to see what the sky looks like that day that this was cast. You can scroll up and down to see different parts of the castle. Another view from the outside. And I'm going to apologize in advance because I am doing all of this on a touch screen and it's going all over the place. So once you're scrolling down and you're going down, you will be able to see different parts of the castle and be able to tour. This is one of my favorite parts of the castle. This is when you exit out of the back after it's right off of King George's bedroom. So when you come out in the back of the castle, you can just look out at the estate and see everything. So as you scroll around, you can see the different parts of the castle. You can see the courtyard. You can see the door that you exited out from right there from the bedroom chambers areas. And on here, you really can't see it because of the trees. But over here, all the way down this walkway over to this area, that's where Marie Antoinette's home was. The king and the queen did not stay in the same home. So I just wanted to show you one way that you can bring virtual reality into the classroom for your students and you can be able to bring to life, because I know that when you're teaching, right now my school is actually approving field trips for next year. They're very, very expensive. It's a lot of paperwork to get that done. I know that's not something that is feasible for my students or our budget at our school. So, what better way to give your kids that experience to put them to transport them from Griffin, Georgia, and put them into a palace in France by the touch of a button? So, I hope you enjoyed that. This walkway is actually beautiful just like this. I want to just show you since it's up on my screen. This virtual realities lets you look up. When I was there, I stood there and just gazed up at the ceiling. Like, I know my neck probably was hurting, but I just gazed up into the ceiling because it was just so beautiful. These are things that you can see from the comfort of your home right here in Georgia for free. I hope you enjoyed this tour of Google Arts and Culture. I hope you go on here and go somewhere that you've always dreamed of being, and let us know how you enjoy it. Bye.